Greg Shoemaker, TriStateFootball.com and QueenCityHigh.com, here with Andrew Marlatt, the head coach of the Loveland Tigers, who get to take on the Turpin Spartans in Week 1, and Turpin's won, well, undefeated seasons 2 of the last 3 years. And Coach, that's a tough first-round draw Week 1, isn't it?
Absolutely, but we look forward to the challenge. We've played Turpin the last 2 years. They snuck by us 6-2 2 years ago, and then they smashed us last year 35-17. So it's a great challenge, and we look forward to it. It'll be a great opportunity.
Now, this year you got a lot of questions on offense. What should we look forward in the Tigers' offense, and you know, what have we got to our fans to look forward to?
Yeah, we've got to rebuild our offensive line. Our top 7 offensive linemen graduated. The all 5 starters and the 2 key backups are all gone. So we've got to completely rebuild our offensive line. We've had a good offseason. We think we got some kids that can step into those positions, and with some good coaching, hopefully get it done. Our skill positions we're pretty happy about. We think we got a stable of running backs, some good wide receivers, and a good battle at quarterback. So we think we'll be okay at the skill positions. It's that offensive line that concerns me. So we've got some work cut out with that group.
Now, a couple of years ago, we talked about getting your numbers up at Loveland and how important it is. How are your numbers now, and are you pretty satisfied with the way things are going?
Yeah, numbers have increased. I think 2 years ago we had 48 guys on the varsity roster. Last year we had 75. This year we'll probably have in the 70 to 80 range. So I think our numbers are back to you know, what would be expected of a program of our caliber.
Turpin, Winton Woods, and Anderson all on your schedule. Who else is difficult for you? And I mean, how are you going to prepare those guys to mentally stay focused for 10 weeks?
Well, add Lebanon, Oak Hills, Kings, and of course the rest of our FABC Buckeye League to that. Glen Estee, Harrison, Milford, and you know, you've got a tough schedule. But all 10 games are tough. I foolishly have made our out-of-conference very challenging, but what the heck? Let's play ball.
Yeah, but when you talk about that, your kids, do they believe? I mean, what will it take for them to be believers? Just one win, or do you think they believe now that they can play with those squads?
We got to get off to a good start. You know, we open up with Turpin in the showdown. Then we've got Lebanon at Lebanon. You know, 3rd game I believe is Oak Hills. Then we go Mount Healthy and Kings. Out of those first 5, you got to get some wins early. You can't go into the Buckeye Conference, you know, 1-4, 2-3. And we've traditionally had decent starts. I think we've been 3-2 at worst out of those first 5. And so, you know, because when you get to the Buckeye, things get pretty tough.
There you go, Andrew Marlatt, the head coach of the Loveland Tigers, and his tough schedule for 2010. They will face Turpin to start the season in the Skyline Crosstown Showdown. I'm Greg Shoemaker for TriStateFootball.com and QueenCityHigh.com.